Hey everyone, it's Will Frampton here, also known as QuickyBaby, and today is one of my favorite days of the year. That's right, it's time for the annual charity marathon in aid of special effect and cancer research. From now until the rest of the year, the fundraising page is open, and so if you want to support these two very worthy causes, you can find a link in the description below, and I'm also going to pin one in the comments. Now, I could not be more proud of this community. Since 2013, we have raised a staggering amount for charity. In fact, this will be the 7th year that we've been doing this as a community, and the total, as it stands, is $170,000 or £120,000 raised by this community for cancer research and special effect. And while my community always amazes me that they put up with my terrible content all the way through the year, they especially do so when we think about what we can achieve when we come together to try and kick cancer's butt and also help those with disabilities to still be able to enjoy the video games that you and I take for granted. So let me tell you a little bit of my motivation as to why I've picked these two charities. Why have I picked cancer research? Well, that's because 15 to 20 years ago, my father had prostate cancer, as he revealed during the last fundraiser in 2018, where he came on stream, he played World of Tanks, and he actually ended up kind of TKing a couple of people. Luckily, I didn't get blue, the show continued to go on, and all jokes aside, I've got to enjoy him for all of my adult life because of amazing science and amazing research that allowed him to be able to continue his existence. It's preposterous when you think about it like that. Other close family friends have passed away, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure many of you out there have been affected by it, either through first-hand or friends and families. And if you haven't, then consider yourself lucky that awesome research like this will be there if, God forbid, something like that was to touch your life. The other charity that we're fundraising for today, let me clarify, it's a 50-50 split between the two charities, is SpecialEffect. It's a charity that I'm very fortunate to been selected to be an ambassador for that helps those with disabilities to be able to enjoy video games, as I said, like you and me take for granted. This year they've been doing some amazing things with creating adaptive technology with big gaming peripheral companies, continuing the work they did in 2018 with creating new adaptive Xbox controllers to level the playing field. The reason why I'm so fiercely passionate about SpecialEffect is that I have chosen to spend a huge amount of my life inside video games, and the very idea that these immersive and escapist worlds are not available to everyone is simply ridiculous. In 2014, I visited their headquarters in Oxfordshire to be able to test out some of the technology that they use to be able to help those with disabilities to still be able to interact with the games that we all love. So if you want to check out that video and find out a little bit more about the charity, then I'll try and put a link in the description below. So I'm going to be live streaming right now on twitch.tv/QuickyBaby for 12 hours, where I hope we as a community will come together to raise as much money as possible for cancer research and special effect. I really hope you'll join me. And even if you can't today, the fundraiser will be open for the rest of the year. You will be able to find that link in the description below. And also, if for some reason money is really tight around at this time of year, and I understand if it is, tell your friends and your family about these charities, because that is the most important thing, that we spread awareness around, in my opinion, to amazing causes. As if there's one thing that's important about the holiday season, it's about thinking about others. And that's hopefully what we're going to do today. So I'm really looking forward to seeing as many of you as possible on the stream. Come and interact with the chat. Come and donate on the fundraising page, and let's see if we can push that $170,000 that we've raised since 2013 a little bit higher for these two charities. Thank you very much.